Good morning, QSI.
Today is November 8, 2023.
Today's weather will be slightly cloudy with a high of 28 and a low of 24.
This month is the month of aesthetic appreciation. Irene, do you have a quote for us?
I sure do. Beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself, by Coco Chanel.
Such a luxurious quote from a luxurious person.
Yep, she's my idol.
Speaking of idols, Rokapa has a fact specifically about them. There is a mental illness called erotomania, where patients believe that a famous idol is in love with them.
Well, in that case, I have erotomania because I totally believe that 17 is in love with me.
You get that checked with the Year 2 IB psychology students who, by the way, are conducting experiments for their IAs and need your help. You can gain a service hour for each study you volunteer for you. If you are interested, check out the bulletin board outside Mrs. Carmichael's room 205 for the permission slips.
You must turn in the permission slips to Ms. Carmichael by November 9. Otherwise, you will not be counted for participation. The studies will all take place during the week of November 13.
You may not participate if you are previously or are currently a psychology student.
Contact Ms. Carmichael for more information.
It sounds so sciencey. I bet it would be pretty cool to participate in.
You know what other science things would be cool to participate in? The science field trip.
Alright, SNHS is hosting a field trip to the Shenzhen Red Cube on November 20.
Everyone who wants to go needs to get a permission slip for Mrs. Pandey in room 408.
The deadline is this Friday, so make sure you get the permission slip in on time so you can take some cute picture of the scene.
Speaking of photos, there is a photography contest hosted by the Shenzhen Library with the theme Shenzhen Story.
The deadline is November 10. Please contact Miss Lu for more details.
With science, there is always math. If you're taking AMC on Thursday after school, please go to www.mathtable.com and find your admission tickets.
Participants will need to print a admission ticket inquiry. If you have any question, contact Mr. Sianturi.
Now let's talk about the different subjects. Writing.
NEHS has a tip for the S1s currently undergoing their NaNoWriMo. Make sure you set a goal every day or every other day to write for a certain amount for an hour or more until you reach your desired writing goal.
It's better to give yourself the goal and not rely on reminders like little children.
Speaking of little children, PLE Sports Day will be on Friday, November 24th. They are looking for 20 volunteers to help the PLE student with this event.
If you're interested, you need to sign up on the CS Hours board outside of room 215 and get a permission slip signed and returned to Mr. Posson.
Also, the club members are individuals. We have a small reminder for you. Please remember that to submit news, you must do so through our official forums link. You can scan the QR code as well.
We will not accept news sent through our email unless you're a faculty member from another campus, a parent, or a student from another campus. Thank you for understanding.
Additionally, DMN does not process requests to make video. That is for the film club, and they have their own separate form for anyone who would like to request a video.
Clubs or individuals can request Film Club to help produce both films or photography-related projects. Contact Film Club President S3 Johnson Zhang 13204.shenzhen.qsi.org for more information.
Now, to end today's broadcast, let's look at today's birthdays.
Today's S3 Mabel's birthday.
Happy birthday!
That's all for today. I'm Irene.
And I'm Jerry, and this has been Dragon Media Network.